Hey, Storybook Gamer here. Gonna play a little bit of this before I probably will have to head out for in an hour. But yeah, let's do some Book of Unwritten Tales 2. See how this goes. Test the volume. Okay. We were talking to darkness last time, that's right.
I need to find a way to light this place up. Doesn't have to be a particularly bright light, but I'll have to be able to see into every nook and cranny if I want to find Remy.
A riddle that must be solved. And the solution leads to more riddles, and then...
As long as we get light, and we can start seeing something for a change.
I think we need some kind of light device. I don't want to wear the hat. Is that going to help me? Yeah, I said I don't want to wear the hat. There we go. What can we do to get light in this dark ass cave? Let's gotta see what we can do. Talk to Headmaster Block. Oh, way done that. Way past that. Alright. What is that sound? I keep hearing a sound and it's bothering me. Wonder where it's from. Strange. Strange. Let's go up, I believe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So we gotta walk around as her for a bit. Can we go through this door? I don't know. Where should I go to get this light?
This is Nate. His name isn't his fault. I'll try to be nice to him.
Why does this thing sound so off? It's too loud? Hopefully that's the reason.
Hello, Nate. Are you interested in these toys then?
He says, finally I know where all the rubbish comes from.
You can understand him.
It's quite obvious what he thinks of this junk. I think he says one could also build something useful out of all this. He's an inventor.
Okay, so we can build something.
A two-headed ogre. Rather rare and pretty complicated, anatomically speaking. Good evening, gentlemen.
Mademoiselle.
Fat elf!
Nice shop, but a bit unusual.
Candy floss, puppies, chocolate, baby dolls.
It's dreadful. We had such a lovely inn. Subdued lighting, smoky air, and lots of alcohol. And now...
Lollies! You in! Lollies!
Oh my gosh. My name's Ivo, who are you? So Lil Van Buren has transformed your inn then.
A whole building has been transformed permanently. A little girl shouldn't have the power to do that. How does she do it?
I, don't know what you mean.
Are you expiring?
You what?
Blout should tell council leader if people expire.
You're spying for the council leader?
Blout's afraid the merchant council leader's daughter might turn him into a little girl with pigtails if he doesn't cooperate with her mother.
We shouldn't give away that daughter does magic. You're expiring.
No, Blout, we're not.
Then that's okay. Sloth,
Yes, Blout.
what is expiring?
Blout, I don't think you should spy for Van Buren. She's bad news. Surely you can see that?
Blout not want to spy, but Blout not want to be changed into bunny rabbit.
I was all for fleeing, but Blout wanted to stay and hide.
Quite difficult, given your size.
Blout bought disguise. No one recognised Blout.
Maybe not, but what about me?
Have you still got the disguise you were going to use to hide from the council leader?
Still got.
Would you give it to me?
You want hide from council lady? You conceiving?
No, I just want to secure the disguise and hand it in at the school.
Otherwise, the rebels could get hold of the disguise, Blout. Do you want to be responsible for a rebel disguising themselves with your
Blout.
outfit?
Do you want to be
No!
responsible?
Blout, good little boy. Here, take.
My name is Ivo, and you are...
Not Princess Ivo from the Woodland Realm.
Yep, that's me.
It's an honor, Your Highness. Although, considering the current situation, perhaps you shouldn't tell everyone who you are.
I still don't know your name, kind sir.
Oh, excuse me, Your Serene Highness.
Please, call me Ivo.
My name is Zloth. That's my brother, Blout.
Blout.
Perhaps you could explain to me what's happened here. You're a mage, right, Zloth?
Mage? Me? No.
Why Sloth always say that? Sloth is mage.
Not after what happened to the other mages in this town.
What's happened?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. But I've definitely given up magic, and therefore I am no longer a mage.
Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light in the darkness of night, Princess.
Okay. Oops, didn't mean to switch guys. Meant to examine. Switch back to Ivo.
I'm an elf and don't feel the heat and cold as much as humans do. Otherwise, elf girls' clothing would be extremely impractical.
Talk to Nate some more? Have any items? Oh, I do. What does that item say? I can't read it unless I examine it on here. Put on the disguise.
If you're surrounded by enemies, a professional disguise can make all the difference.
Interesting. Alright. Da, 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 da.
A key to the upper town's gate. I hope he doesn't get into trouble. I don't know what there is to do.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to...
I don't know what I'd talk to Wilbur about right now. And quite honestly, I'd rather only stick my head down there when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, switch.
Up's even worse than down.
Wilbur, have you found Uncle Remy?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Looks like the Van Buren's girls' abominations have even found their way down here. Someone with taste couldn't bear to have this stuff around any longer and threw it away. Ivo?
What? I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thanks. I have to get...
Good luck. Hello, Sloth. Blout.
Good evening, sir. With whom do we have the pleasure?
You're having a laugh, aren't you? It's me, Ivo.
Princess I.
Fat elf dressed up?
Don't be stupid, Blout. Only a shapeshifter could disguise themselves so perfectly.
Surely you recognize me?
Just in case you're one of the council leaders' people, my brother Blout and I are model citizens, and, we've never heard of any Princess Ivo.
If you're surrounded by enemies... Hello, Sloth.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
A friend of mine who's active in the non-existent resistance has to somehow illuminate a big cave.
I'm no longer a mage and like, for example, this clicker, which can capture starlight.
Nice, you got the red clicker now. That's good.
Good job that you aren't a mage anymore. Now I can give this thing to my friend, who's not on a wanted list and who's also not in the resistance, which also doesn't even exist.
Why talk so strange? Something not right here.
You're much too suspicious, dear Blout.
Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light in the darkness of night, Princess.
Wilbur?
Yes?
I think I might have the solution to your light issue. Sloth has just given me something that he calls a clicker. If I've understood him correctly, you can use it to capture starlight and then let it go somewhere else.
Sounds promising. Have you collected any starlight yet?
I need starlight.
No, not yet. I'll come back when I've got some.
Sounds good.
I think I have an idea.
do my job right, then soon I'm going to be an enemy of the state. And looking at this regime, I'd regard that as an honor. Wow, I'm glad I'm out of there. Seastone's a dangerous place these days, but at least I can do something about it out here. Right then, capture Starlight.
Well, that should do the trick.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I guess we're good to go back down. Give him the clicker. Yeah, down this way. That's right.
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've captured a bit of Starlight for you. That should make your light problems a thing of the past.
Really? Wow!
I'm going to send the clicker down in the basket. You must wait until you're in the dark cave before you set the Starlight free.
Got it!
That's all for now.
See you later!
Alright, let's switch to Wilbur. Supposed to get this dark cave.
The basket will let Ivor and I exchange stuff. Very handy if one of us gets stuck at some point. The basket will let very...
Did you not send it down? Oh, I thought I sent... This game is so tedious sometimes. It's making me send it down, really? I thought I already did. I did! Did you not
I
get
don't know
it?
what I'd talk to Will. And quite honestly, I'd rather only stick my head down there when...
I have it? Oh, I already have it. Okay. Psh. Jeez. Okay, at least I have that clicker now.
Wow!
Oh, that's bright.
I can see.
Achievement. Let there be light.
You got old.
You illuminated the dark cave.
Holy statues!
We are gods trapped in statues. That, by the way, is a very exciting story.
Could someone help me up?
Thank you. Hey, all this light reminds me of a joke. Two trolls look up into the night sky. One asks the other, "What
You
do
already said
think
this
is
joke
the
20
light
times.
of the moon?" The other replies, "Well, of course. There's a light on, isn't there?"
Maybe you could just lie him face down in the sand.
Maybe. So they're statues. Huh.
That's Remy's shrinking ring. That means he was here. Remy!
Remy's shrinking ring.
An island in the lake with the ruins of the creepiest temple I've ever seen. An island in... This lake looks weird. The water is so dark and somehow wrong.
Oh, it's real water.
That I could just swim to the island.
Oh, I wouldn't try that if I were you.
And if I build a raft and get myself a small rowing boat?
No boat can cross this lake, spoke the mighty voice of the highest of the gods. We can only explain to you how to get over the lake.
A statue, half buried. Seems there's no god stuck inside it. At least, she hasn't said a word so far. Being shrunk is no fun at all. I should only use the ring when it's really necessary.
Let's see. What to do here? Oh. What's this? Let's look at
A
this one.
statue. Seems there's no god stuck inside it. At least, she hasn't said a word so far.
Wait a minute. Here's more. Oh, I can talk to each of them at one of these? Okay. Let's talk to this joke
You're
guy.
gods in statues. Did someone imprison you?
And so it came to pass that the young hero encountered the epic story, which...
The statues depict us. They are our last refuge.
I always thought gods lived somewhere up in the sky in really stylish cloud palaces.
I have lived in many temples, all of which were dedicated to me. The faithful met in them, discussing and answering the most difficult of questions. And they all paid homage to me, the god of riddles.
And then you were forgotten and ate sand for a few centuries.
That one calls himself Jerry, the god of bad jokes.
The god of humor.
That is Avini, goddess of the arts, and I am
Hypnis, the chatterbox.
the god of good stories.
One picture speaks more than 1,000 words.
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
You're the goddess of the arts. I just don't get why gods live in statues down here. I have to somehow get onto that island. Could you help me?
I think my friend Remy's on the island over there. How can I cross to it?
Now, it's quite simple.
No, it isn't. First, he's got to answer some riddles.
Oh, we've already done with the light. Can't we simply get on with the story now?
Previously, people honored us, gave us offerings, erected temples.
I can't build you a temple.
No, but you can honor us, so that we will bestow our favor upon you.
You are, awesome.
How pitiful.
You must give each of us an offering, or fulfill for each of us one wish. Or something like that.
Yes, yes, and only when you've won over 3 of us will we reveal how you can cross the Dark Water safely.
People, gods, whatever you are, this isn't a game. Remy may be in danger.
When he is in the Temple of the Nameless One? For sure.
Another reason for you to hurry. Chop chop, mortal. Win our favor.
The art? Is that like when you make a face out of macaroni and glue it to some paper?
Art is everywhere. There is nothing in this world that isn't art. That's why I'm the most important goddess here.
The world consists of stories.
Now, you both know the world would be terribly dull without a good laugh.
Every time a painter picks up his brush, a sculptor his chisel, or a bard his lute, they are singing my praises.
The painters and sculptors sing too.
Leave it, gnome. She's not so good with words.
Can we talk about this favor thing again? I need to get on the island really urgently.
Not so fast. We're gods, and we deserve to be paid tribute to.
So, what do you want?
Well, you don't appear to have a cup of wine on you. Can you dance?
Of course.
Okay, my first request, don't. And don't ever think about dancing again. Painting, sculpture, music. How do you fare in these arts?
To be honest, I'm a cracking dancer, but I'm rubbish at everything else.
Then, best leave art to the professionals, like myself. I would love to sing again, but I really can't remember what the notes sound like. Bring me a tuning fork or something of that kind. When I hear the notes, I'm sure it would all come flooding back to me.
What exactly did you want so I can cross the lake?
I would love to sing again, and I need a tuning fork, cowbell, or something of that sort.
Make her sing again.
Decent melodies for centuries.
Something that makes sounds. Got it. I still don't understand why you're here and not somewhere beautiful instead. I mean, you're gods. Can't you do whatever you want?
Of course we can. Well, theoretically.
In reality, though, no one has believed in us for a long while. Do you know how gods are created, young man?
I thought all of the gods had always been there.
Nah.
We get our power by people believing in us. It can be a great power. A power that can move mountains and flare up conflict.
But if no one believes in you anymore, nothing remains.
Our temples were destroyed centuries ago, or rededicated to other more bloodthirsty gods. These 4 statues are all that remain. If they disappear, we, like our religion, will cease to exist.
What exactly did you want so I can cross the...
I would love to...
Something... I have to go.
Go.
Hello?
Said the young hero, and then asked the decisive question.
I've always liked stories, especially the story of the knight Ni as he rode out to slay the evil dragon.
Yes, one of my finest.
You?
Stories are
wrote the
good.
Knight Ni story?
I wrote all stories, so to speak. Boy falls in love with girl, hooker with a heart, happy ending, all my inventions. Everything since is just variations on a theme, really.
Wow.
I also invented the words and, wide, and jam, as well as the letters E, Q, and L. Oh, and the Oxford comma. The last has, however, not been accepted by the majority.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. My vote would be to get the story moving again.
We agreed that he has to complete a task for each of us.
But you don't know what happens on the island. It will be very exciting and very emotional. Oscar-worthy.
What's happening on the island?
Down here, riddles must be solved if you want to get any further. Just like in the good old days.
Okay then. A task. Tell me a story.
That's hardly a suitable task.
Storytelling is not easy. It has to be a creative, exciting story that meets my exacting standards. Come on, gnome. Think up a story to knock us off our feet.
Well, young lion, son of the king. Lion King, young farmer on a planet with 2 sons. A boy who lives under the stairs with his evil relatives. Archaeologist who just escaped large rolling stone. Yeah, Jones. Harry Potter, I guess. A farmer on a planet with 2 sons. I don't know that one.
A small lion, the son of a king in the savannah. So, he wants to start a new life across the ocean and boards a ship. An unsinkable one.
Oh, we gotta create a story in this one, that's cool.
Gripping storyline, exciting characters. The first act is complete. What are the further developments and climax going to be?
When his father dies, he becomes head of the family.
Yes! Well then, next, his father dies. He becomes head of the family and takes bloody revenge. Later...
He can escape the aquarium when she has been trapped the whole time. He crosses the streams with his friends, so he and Jenny meet in the middle of the water.
He and Jenny see each other in the middle of the water.
And then, the twist.
His dream in the dream. He is Kaiser Soze. The same day it starts all over again. Kaiser Soze. Who is Kaiser Soze? I gotta look that one up. I'll tell you, he was actually dead. He was a dream within a dream. The day starts all over again.
Well, he is Kaiser Soze.
Ah, very original.
Kaiser who?
You've got my support, my young friend.
So, one got down.
Nice, that's 1 god to go. 2 gods to go, I mean. 1 god down. So we got 1 of stories, 1 of riddles, and 1 of arts. And jokes. How does the joke one work? Those are the riddles.
Good day.
Do you wish me a good day? Or mean that it is a good day whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this day? Or that it is a day to be good on?
If you're the god of puzzles, I have a serious bone to pick with you.
Why?
Why does everything have to be so complicated? An unlocked chest? Someone who just helps? For free? Is that too much to ask for?
Nothing worth having in this world simply falls into your lap.
Yes, but chess puzzles to open doors? Complicated machines in submerged temples, machines that must have been completely pointless when the temples were still in operation.
I agree. This is all just a distraction from the story.
I don't know what the problem is. Doing a little dance to create a flash of lightning? That's brilliant.
I guess the only way to gain your favor is by performing a strange set of tasks.
No tasks. Riddles. That's all that matters to me. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favor.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
A tower, a mountain, or a river? If Ducky was here, she'd know. She got riddles. Let's read it one more time.
Could you repeat the question?
What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never
Roots I
grows
can
to get
see.
this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
A river?
A river. It must be a river.
Must it? Not the way I see it. The answer is...
Does that mean I lost?
Well, that would be a bit unfair, don't you think? You are playing against... You can give it another go.
Could you repeat the...
What has roots nobody can...
A mountain, then.
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but never growing.
Oh yeah, mountain.
A mountain. Could be a mountain.
It is a mountain.
Yes.
Well done. Now, it's your turn. Ask me a question. If I can't answer it, you have won my favor.
What does a falling tree make which is felled? With hearing, no one listening. What have I got in my pockets? Pockets seize. What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything? I'll come back later.
What have I got in my pockets is?
Pockets is.
Some bits of fluff and a ring, a shrinking ring.
Oh,
to
he's
be
got it.
precise. A magical device that some people call a clicker. And no, that's all.
Wow, impressive.
Yep. Yes, God of riddles, all-knowing and almighty.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. My turn. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
That's not a real question. You want to trick me.
Really? Where's the trick in that?
The hill isn't red?
Oh, great trick. No, it's a...
Could you repeat the...
Teeth?
30. White on a red hill. Teeth? Teeth!
Well, I never. That's correct.
Yes.
Clever little fellow. Your turn.
So I'm supposed to stump him?
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course. I can do anything.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know the answer to every question.
Of course I know.
Here's the deal. You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set, without your knowledge, has been mastered. You have won my favor, pedantic mortal.
And that's 2 gods in the bag.
Nice. One left. The god of art. I believe. Yeah, the god of riddles. That person counts.
being shrunk is no fun at all. I sh- But with Remy's shrinking ring, I could fit. A lot of the stuff here is made out of this smooth, shiny material. I don't know what it is, but I do know I find it kind of eerie. I wouldn't want to run into this doll in the dark. Parents often say it looks like a bomb exploded here. Usually it's just an exaggeration, but here it might actually be the case. That thing's huge, I can't take it with me. The doll has a ring on its back. I wonder if you...
Lovely.
Yeah.
Not again.
I've done a poo-poo. Shall we sing a song?
Professor Weathervane?
It's not what it looks like.
So you're not trying to liberate the frog?
So, well, maybe there is something to it. You're not calling for help.
It is my duty.
How can you work for Van Buren? Don't you know what she's doing to this city and its people?
It is not for me to judge her politics. I'm just a simple civil servant who must obey his superiors, no matter what they do.
Even if she's as mad as a cuckoo clock.
Since the death of the Archmage, Sybil Van Buren is my new employer, and it's my duty to serve her loyally.
I didn't transform the Archmage. I hope you know that.
Of course I know that. The very idea is... Archmage Alistair was Professor, Doctor of Magic.
That's a lot of
You
doctors.
Just a graduate mage, and not even a real teacher. It's completely implausible that someone like you could defeat the Archmage in a duel.
Thanks.
It was Chantal Van Buren. She cast a spell on him with that cursed wand, just like she's done with everything else, right?
That's right.
But how does she do it? It's impossible for a little girl to have such power.
We believe that she...
Stop. I don't want to know. I'm a loyal civil servant. I work for the council leader. The less knowledge I need to conceal from her, the better.
Please, Headmaster. You could do so much good. You could start by taking the chains off the jar.
Betray my mistress? Never. However, well, it's time to call it a day. I will lock the door and admonish the guard troll to be vigilant. But the fact that I've seen a gnome here, perhaps I'll forget to mention that.
That's very kind of you.
I shall have to write a negative evaluation in my own file for this. Good evening, Professor, and good luck.
So I wonder if he was possessed after all?
Lock yourself. No one is to get into the office, you hear?
Whew, that could have backfired badly. Being rat-sized isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's an old one.
Welcome back, Professor.
It's my old slate! The traitorous thing!
I only do what I am programmed to do. All evil is on your side of the screen, not mine.
Who ordered you to deceive me?
Username Monkus Rules 1337.
I see!
Elite.
I'll take you with me, but don't get any big ideas about me trusting you again.
Oh wait, so let's get this one first and it's closer.
If I have to. Lots of papers, quills, ink stains and the like. Nothing interesting. This time, I'm just going to take the whole tin. It's for a good cause. Pretty thick chains, and I suspect Van Buren enchanted them to protect them against an open spell. We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alistair. We just have to find a way to get rid of the chains. Probably best if I leave the way I came. And I'm not going back to town until I've saved Remy.
Okay. Let's get everything out first.
We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alistair. We'll get you out of there, Archmage. We just have... We'll get you out of there, Archmage Alice.
Okay. Let me go back the way I came. Don't think there's anything more I can investigate. I'm getting tired. Supposed to go out for a bit. I don't know. Pretty tired. Pretty tired. I think I got everything.
Timmy?
Yeah?
There's a dark lake down there with an island in the middle with a ruined temple on it. I'm pretty sure that's where your uncle is.
Haven't you had a look yet?
I don't know how to get across the lake. That water looks suspicious and the statues of the gods say no boat or raft can cross the lake.
How did Uncle Remy get to the island then?
I guess he knows the secret of how to cross the lake safely. So don't worry, I'll figure it out. Listen, Timmy, I found your uncle's shrinking ring.
He never puts that down.
It was on the edge of a suspicious-looking lake.
Perhaps he wanted you to have it.
I don't think so. He couldn't have known that I would follow him.
Of course he knew that. He wouldn't leave a friend in need. Everyone knows that except you.
I've got to get back.
You can do it.
I'll find Remy.
But I need a joke from Timmy. Timmy for a joke. Let's see. Maybe get the joke first. Maybe I didn't ask for a joke.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, young friend.
The God of Humour! Wow! Sounds like you'd have a lot to laugh about.
Oh, of course! It'd be a sorry state of affairs if I didn't.
It is really bad if one constantly has to hear the same joke told time and time and time.
Oh, you just haven't got a sense of humor. Listen, one politician says to the other, I don't know why no one likes us. We don't do it.
Yes, we know.
Party poopers.
As you're in such a good mood, you'll help me get to the island, right?
Oh, comedians always have a dark side. It's not easy making everyone else laugh.
And what do you know about that?
I am the god of humor. I invented badumtus.
Yet only so that people will know when they have to laugh.
Oh, yeah? 2 cannibals are eating a clown. Hey? Hey?
I know these ones.
That was new.
You see? Yeah, it's a tough business making people roll in the aisles. You lot just don't realize that because you've never tried it yourself. Hey, that's it! That's the task I'll set you, mortal! Make me laugh!
You want me to tell?
One that's so funny, it makes my stomach ache with laughter. Oh, it'll have to be a right royal rib tickler.
I don't think I know any jokes.
Oh, come on, everyone. Most aren't of a standard high enough to make a god laugh, of course. But anyway, ask around.
I have to go.
Alright. So we gotta make him laugh. So I think that's when we talk to Timmy.
Timmy,
Yeah?
do you know any good jokes, Timmy?
Is this really an appropriate time for jokes?
I need a good joke to get your uncle out of the temple. It's a long story.
I've kinda got one. What do us rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
Oh my gosh.
Not bad.
It's not funny, because it's true.
I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Princess Ivo now. I gotta figure out what this clicking sound is. It's just kinda driving me crazy.
Ivo?
What?
Do you know any good jokes, Ivo?
Are you kidding me?
Is that, are you kidding me, of course I know good jokes? Or are you kidding me, how should I know any good jokes?
Are you pulling my leg? Why, in the name of all the gods, do you want me to tell?
Funny you should mention gods. They are involved. One in particular. Could you please just ask around? I need a really good joke. One that can make a stone statue of a god laugh.
Of course.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm gonna give her a bunch of stuff.
I found Remy's shrinking ring. I can use it to get back to the school.
Great. That should help.
Okay.
I have to get going. Don't get caught.
Me too, Wilbur.
Keep your ears stiff.
Me too. I'm gonna end the stream for now. A little bit tired. I gotta figure out something going on with this noise here. Maybe I'll be back later. Maybe on probably Saturday. Be on for most of the day. Try to be on then. Alright, Storybook Gamer signing off. Take it easy.